This presentation on old labor laws versus new labor codes is brought to you by Webtel Electrosoft and has been developed under the guidance of Mr. Rajiv Khandawal. In this session, we will understand how India's labor law framework has evolved, why the transition to labor codes was necessary, and how organizations can adapt to the new compliance environment. About Webtel Electrosoft. Webtel Electrosoft is a leading compliance and technology solutions provider in India. With decades of expertise in statutory, regulatory, and labor law compliance, Webtel supports organizations through reliable, technology-driven platforms that simplify compliance, improve accuracy, and ensure audit readiness. Introduction. India's labor and employment laws have undergone a major structural transformation. For several decades, employment, wages, social security, industrial relations, and workplace safety were governed by multiple central labor laws enacted at different points in time, along with state-specific rules. This resulted in overlapping provisions, inconsistent definitions, and complex compliance requirements for employers, while employees often faced uncertainty regarding their rights and benefits. To address these challenges, the Government of India consolidated the labor law framework into 4 comprehensive labor codes. Learning objectives. After completing this session, you will be able to understand the structure and limitations of the old labor law framework. You will learn why the labor codes were introduced and how they simplify compliance. You will also gain clarity on the key features of each labor code and understand how organizations can manage compliance effectively using technology. Why change was required. The earlier labor law framework consisted of laws enacted between the 1920s and the 1970s. Over time, multiple definitions, varied applicability thresholds, and manual compliance processes increased administrative burden, compliance costs, and litigation risk. This made it necessary to introduce a simplified, harmonized, and technology-driven labor law system. Old labor laws, fragmented framework. Under the old regime, labor regulation was spread across numerous subject-specific statutes. Each law had its own definitions, registrations, returns, and enforcement authorities. This fragmented structure increased compliance, complexity, and operational challenges for organizations. Wage-related labor laws. Old regime. Wage-related matters were governed by multiple laws enacted over several decades. These included the Payment of Wages Act, 1936, the Minimum Wages Act, 1948, the Payment of Bonus Act, 1965, and the Equal Remuneration Act, 1976. Each law followed a different definition of wages, making payroll structuring and statutory calculations complicated and increasing compliance costs. Social Security laws, old regime. Social Security benefits were regulated through separate laws such as the Employees' Provident Funds and Miscellaneous Provisions Act, 1952, the Employees' State Insurance Act, 1952, 1948, the Payment of Gratuity Act, 1972, and the Maternity Benefit Act, 1961. These laws primarily covered the organized sector, leaving contract workers, gig workers, and unorganized workers with limited access to Social Security. Industrial relations laws. Old regime. Industrial relations were governed by laws such as the Industrial Disputes Act, 1947, the Trade Unions Act, 1926, and the Industrial Employment Standing Orders Act, 1946. Rigid approval requirements and low employee thresholds restricted operational flexibility, while disputes and litigation created uncertainty for employers. Safety and working conditions laws. Old regime workplace safety and welfare were regulated through laws such as the Factories Act, 1948, the Contract Labor Regulation and Abolition Act, 1970, and the Interstate Migrant Workmen Act, 1979. Overlapping provisions, sector-specific standards, and manual inspections resulted in uneven implementation and higher compliance friction. Transition to new labor codes. To overcome these challenges, the Government of India consolidated 29 central labor laws into 4 unified labor codes, marking a major reform in India's employment law framework. Code on Wages 2019. The Code on Wages 2019 consolidates all wage-related laws into a single framework. It introduces a uniform definition of wages, mandates that basic pay and dearness allowance together constitute at least 50% of total remuneration, expands minimum wage coverage, regulates overtime, and caps deductions. This code directly impacts salary structuring and statutory benefit calculations. Code on Social Security 2020. The Code on Social Security 2020 integrates laws related to Provident Fund, ESI, gratuity, maternity benefit, and insurance. It formally recognizes gig and platform workers, extends gratuity benefits to fixed-term employees, and provides for the creation of a Social Security Fund, significantly broadening social protection. Industrial Relations Code 2020. The Industrial Relations Code 2020 consolidates laws related to trade unions, industrial disputes, and service conditions. It increases thresholds for government approval for layoffs, retrenchment, and closure, recognizes fixed-term employment, and strengthens grievance redressal and collective bargaining mechanisms. Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code 2020. The Occupational Safety, Health and Working Conditions Code 2020 integrates laws related to workplace safety, health, and welfare. It mandates appointment letters, prescribes standard working hours, allows women to work night shifts with safeguards, and simplifies registration and returns through digital systems. Digital compliance under labor codes. The labor codes place strong emphasis on digitization, simplified electronic returns, unified registers, and the inspector-cum-facilitator model. Organizations must align HR, payroll, and compliance processes with the new definitions and record-keeping requirements. HR Pearls, Compliance Enablement by Webtel. HR Pearls is a comprehensive HRMS and compliance management solution developed by Webtel Electrosoft. It supports end-to-end HR operations, payroll processing, and labor law compliance in line with the new labor codes. How HR Pearls supports labor code compliance. HR Pearls automates payroll in accordance with the uniform wage definition in the 50% rule. It integrates PF, ESI, gratuity, and bonus calculations, maintains digital statutory registers, provides compliance alerts, and generates audit-ready reports, helping organizations stay compliant and inspection-ready. Case overview. Let us understand the new labor codes through one practical example. ABC Manufacturing. Private Limited is a mid-sized company located in Haryana with around 250 employees. The workforce includes permanent employees, fixed-term staff, and contract workers. One HR department handles payroll, compliance, employee relations, and workplace safety. Through this case, we will see how employee management has changed after the introduction of the new labor codes compared to the earlier labor law system. CACA Compliance Framework. Under earlier labor laws, before the new labor codes, ABC Manufacturing had to comply with multiple labor laws such as the Minimum Wages Act, Industrial Disputes Act, EPF Act, ESI Act, Factories Act, and the Contract Labor Act. Each law had its own definitions, registration processes, and authorities. The HR team was required to maintain multiple registers, follow different compliance timelines, and interact with various departments for wages, retrenchment, social security, and safety. This fragmented structure made compliance complex, time-consuming, and vulnerable to errors and disputes. Cost changes in wages and industrial relations. Under the earlier framework, wages, bonus payments, and salary timelines were governed by different laws, leading to inconsistency and payroll complexity. Retrenchment of employees required government approval once the workforce exceeded 100 employees, and the presence of multiple trade unions often delayed decisions and increased disputes. With the introduction of the Code on Wages and the Industrial Relations Code, ABC Manufacturing now follows a single and uniform definition of wages applicable to all employees, ensuring timely payment and equal remuneration for all genders. Retrenchment approval requirements now apply only when the workforce exceeds 300 employees, and the concept of a negotiating union has brought more structure and clarity to employer-employee communication. The expansion of Social Security coverage. Earlier, Social Security benefits such as Provident Fund, insurance, and gratuity were regulated by separate laws and authorities. Fixed-term employees were entitled to gratuity only after completing 5 years of continuous service, while contract workers had limited protection. Under the Code on Social Security, fixed-term employees are now eligible for proportionate gratuity even if they leave before completing 5 years. Contract and unorganized workers are also included within the Social Security framework, and compliance is managed through a centralized digital system, improving both employee confidence and administrative efficiency. Workplace safety and working conditions. Previously, workplace safety and working conditions were regulated through multiple laws depending on the nature of the establishment. A BC manufacturing required separate registrations for its factory, warehouse, and office, and safety standards differed across locations. Women employees were restricted from working night shifts, and most records were maintained manually. With the Occupational Safety, Health, and Working Conditions Code, the company now operates under a single registration and license with uniform safety standards across all locations. Women are permitted to work night shifts with appropriate safety measures, and compliance records are maintained digitally, resulting in safer and more transparent workplaces. Overall impact of the new labor codes. The transition from multiple labor laws to 4 consolidated labor codes has significantly transformed employee management at ABC Manufacturing. Compared to the earlier fragmented system, the new framework has simplified compliance, reduced administrative burden, expanded Social Security coverage, and improved workplace safety. This case demonstrates how the new labor codes create a balanced approach that supports ease of doing business while strengthening employee protection. Conclusion: the transition from multiple labor statutes enacted over several decades to 4 consolidated labor codes marks one of India's most significant employment law reforms. With harmonized definitions, simplified compliance, expanded coverage, and digital governance, the new framework promotes transparency and efficiency. Supported by HR pearls from Webtel Electrosoft, organizations can confidently adapt to the new labor law regime and build a compliant, future-ready HR ecosystem.